everyone, Chievos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here in Chievo, and show you what's been happening. So the last time I saw you was the Catania game where we lost 4-3, and I thought the comeback was on, but it wasn't. We then lost to Roma 1-0, Francesco Totti scoring the goal. A 7-0 loss to AC Milan, and this was a heartbreaking. By this result, I was about to give up, you know. So I'll show you the match report. Matri with 2, Menez with 3, Enriquez with 1, Gargo with 1. It was 7-0 at half time. We got a red card in the second half. We had a man injured in the second half, so we had 9 men for the last 25 minutes of the game, and we didn't concede. So it shows you we're better with less than 11 men on the pitch. We lost 2-0 to Torino. No, nothing really happened there for us. But then we had a 2-2 draw with Udinese, which was good. We came from 2-0 down to draw 2-2. We then had a win 2-0 against Latina. We needed it, and it was a very good result. We then drew 1-1 with Cagliari. Not bad considering they were 4th or 5th at the time, I think. We had a man sent off, so did they. So to get a draw, I'm happy with. We then beat Palermo 1-0, an 89th minute penalty, and Pellissier stepping up. So that was lucky there. You know, we should be doing better than that. And then our most recent result, a 6-0 loss to Napoli. Mohamed Salah picking up 3 goals. And you know, that's another game that tells us about how bad our season's been. We've conceded so many goals. If you check our goal difference now, negative 36. How we've got 30 points with a negative 36 goal ratio, I have no idea. We're second highest at conceding goals, at goal differential in the league. We have conceded the most goals in the league by already 13. So our defence is terrible. We're lucky we scored 43 though, so we need to again figure out what we're going to do in the summer, because that's our main priority. You know, sitting in 15th at the moment's not too bad, but still we're only 8 points from the drop. So 8 points from the drop, but also 4 points from our next target, which is Lazio, and 9 points between 13th. So we've got 5 games left of the season, potential 15 points. We can only finish 10th if we're lucky. So it's not looking good, I'll tell you that now. It's not looking good. We're not getting the mid-table finish I was hoping for, and rebuilding will be what we have to do. But apart from that, squad-wise, nothing's happened. You know, just morale has been terrible lately, and it's still on the decline. But there's nothing you can do. Let's go on today. Play against Parma, who are in the relegation zone. You know, this could be a big game for us. Now, if we beat them, it could also help us with our safety. And that's probably the biggest thing we've got to look at the moment, is safety, because we're really struggling. And I don't like to say it, but there's still a very high possibility that we can be relegated. I know we have a bit of a gap at the moment, but it is not a good gap at all. Bring in Fanny on the left. We'll have to change that over though. Looks like Ayala might have to play on the left. Fanny is not in the best of form at the moment, so Cesar can come in. Radavanovic is in poor form, so maybe we are to bring in... Oh, who can we bring in? Sevilla's not in very good form either. We'll bring in Boy. Bedia is playing better. Hlilovic, Pelosi and Kozak, but Kozak hasn't scored in a while, so that's proving to be not a very good signing there. So it's time to push on now. We'll get into the game and see what we can do. So here we go. Great team talk. One person reacted, so I tell the boys, I have faith. I have faith. And I have faith. Let's see if that does anything to the boys. So we need to be beating Palmer. If we beat Palmer, one step closer to safety. And that's once again what we've got to look at, safety. You know, but in the middle of the year we were pushing mid-table. Things turned really bad really quickly. We now see ourselves in the relegation battle again, and we can't be doing that. You know, we need to start pressing higher up the table, and relegation battles aren't going to get us anywhere. So rebuilding will be the thing. We need to sell some players, and that is probably going to be the biggest thing we've got to look at. We need to sell for profit, as Palmer have scored through Jonathan Biani to make it 1-0. 18 minutes gone, 1-0. It's not very good. It is not very good. Oh, that's a great first touch. And to be fair, Barty should have done better than that. Barty's been questionable all year. Not the best player, you know. He's a good goalkeeper, but very questionable. We might need to bring someone else in. I know we've spent a lot of money on him, but he's just not performing, and we can't be affording that at the moment. As you see now, conceded about 80 goals. 80 goals conceded, and to be 15th is ridiculous. But I'm surprised we're not dropping further down the table. But here you go, Munari, here's Pella, Cesaro, Pella. It's wide. So going into half time, it might be 1-0. And that's not good, you know. It's not good seeing us lose to these little teams. Well, they're not little, but these teams that are lower in the table. We can't really afford this. We need to be doing better, and it's just not going to cut it. Here's Pelosi, typical FM highlight maybe. Oh, Halilovic, Motta gets the tackle in and sees it out. So we need to improve. That's the main thing I'm looking at. Improvement. Next season we're going to have to rebuild again. Finishing this low is not acceptable. We need something, you know. Here's Fidel. Oh, Pacino. Oh, Pacino, it's a penalty. If only this didn't happen to us. It's going to be 2-0 now. It's going to be 2-0. Who's stepping up? It's Galoppa. Steps up. He hits the bar. He's hit the bar. We still have a chance in this game. Time to get aggressive with the boys. Demand more. We need something to happen. I can't believe Galoppa's missed that. That is ridiculous. And it looks like they're trying to rebuild now after that. Whew, corner. It's a corner. I can't believe they missed that. Like, you rarely see missed pens on Football Manager, but apparently in Italy it happens quite a bit. And that's very surprising. You know, we've had quite a few penalties. I think we've missed one, but we've certainly on the defence they've missed a lot. Here we go, ball in. Halilovic can't get it. Here's Pelosi. Will he find Halilovic again? No. Big ball in. Finds Kozak. Morante with the save. Morante's not a bad keeper. Maybe we'll look at getting him in. Might be a bit old, but he's good. Here's Pelosi. Finds Almeida. Find Halilovic. He does. Halilovic gets around one. Pelosi. We're pressuring on Morante now. We are pressuring, and he's going to keep them in this game for as long as he can. Now Pelosi's going to run all the way back. Finds Almeida. Halilovic gets around one. Gets around two. Finds Kozak. Will he play it on? No, Kozak's lost it. Halilovic should have gone himself. The young Croatian's not really helping us at the moment. You know, got him on loan because I thought it'd be a good idea, but he has not performed at all. And you know, I was expecting quite a bit more from him. Plus, he was nearly gone through there too. So That was close, but it looks like Parma are now on the attack with Vecino, Halilovic once again. Parma on the attack though. Here's Rasuto. Surely one-on-one. Barty's made a good save there. Here's Cesar. Finds Kozak. Can he hold it up? Not for long enough. And now here's Kasani. Time to make some subs. We need to freshen things up. Come on. Kozaki coming off. Find Pellissier. Straklasi can come on for Boy. Push him further up. And we're going to have to bring off Almeida. Bring on Simplicio. See if playing 3 up front can nab us a goal. Because I really need a goal right now. I do need a goal. Here's Halilovic, Pelosi. Fine, Straklasi. Come on, play across. Oh, you should have played across goal, mate. There's someone at the back post. And here we go. Halilovic, ball in. Just finds Kasani. Now Pacino has to run all the way back to chase that ball, and as it ends the highlight, we're going to see another loss in the books. Another loss. And here we go, Bedia with the last opportunity of the game. Goes to Morante. Morante is going to clear the ball, and it is going to be time. There it is. 1-0 to Parma. And another disappointing result for the boys in Chievo. I'm going to get aggressive with the boys. We weren't good enough. And now, with that, Parma push up to 17th. Latina on 24 points. So now 6 points from the drop with 5 games to go. So the last day of the season could be potentially the big day, but it could be before. I think I will join you guys on the last day of the season to see where things are going though, because we do have a tough run in. If we pick up any points, I'd be quite surprised, because you look at the schedule: Sassuolo, Lazio, Inter Milan, Juventus and Fiorentina. I don't expect any results there, so we could be in for a very tough time. But my name has been Chievos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on another Football Manager video.